Hey everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge. We have game number 73 tonight. So after tonight, there's just 9 games left, 2.5 weeks left. That's it of the season. So in this video, it's the pregame show. So I'm gonna have I got game day news. I got my preview with the lineups, and I've got the guess the score contest. Guess the score of the game. First goal scorer of the game, you can pick that guy from either team, and you could win the $10 cash prize directly into your bank account via Interact. And you have to just be the first person with that score in the chat. And then you win that prize if that's the game, if that's how the game turns out, I should say. I was going over, the last game turned out 4-2. Who did we play again? I literally can't remember. No, not Tampa. Yeah, Tampa? No, Boston. Anyways, I was looking at my notes, and I was going with I was originally going with Bertuzzi and 4-2, and I just had this gut feeling it was going to be Lindholm and 5-2, so I should have gone with my original guess. Oh well, the ones you don't make don't count, so it doesn't really matter, right? All right, let's see who's here, and then I'll get to some game day news. Habs Guru. Habs Guru's got 3-2. Habs. Hoffman with the first goal. If he's in, I as far as I know he is. He finished the game. I would think he's in. Pete. Hey, Pete. Hey, everyone. Hope it's a competitive game. Because they're two shitty teams, but they're two equally matched teams, really, if you look at the numbers. Drake has 7-3 Habs. Doc with the first goal. Jason LaRose has 4-1 with Gurianov with the first goal. So 4-1 Habs. Filibuster. How's it going, buddy? Jason just repeating that. Bye-bye. Habs 4. Who are we playing again tonight? I got to check. Just joking. Columbus 2. Doc with the first goal. Stan the man. He's Stan the man. 6-2 Habs. Matheson first goal. Nah, I'm not going to let that pass. Hey, Bob. Cannon in the house. Hey, Bob. How's it going, man? Phil's got Guryanov in a hurry for 5-3. In a hurry? Why in a hurry? Guri in a hurry. I just got it. Isn't that an old joke? What's his name? Sugar Sammy. Curry in a hurry. You're welcome, Bob. What have I got? Okay, let's get to some game day news. Back-to-back games tonight for the Jackets. They beat the Islanders in overtime last night, 5-4. So maybe maybe they're tired. Who knows? But that's got to be a check for Montreal. There's going to be a ceremony tonight celebrating Indigenous people before the game. I don't know what they're celebrating exactly. There's a ceremony tonight. So it's going to be a little bit of a later start to the game. Boston asshole AJ Greer gets a measly 1-game suspension. 1-game suspension for his deliberate attempt to injure Habs Mike Hoffman by cross-checking him in the face. The NHL is just becoming a joke. They're just a joke. Bettman has to go. Hoffman took 30 stitches, 15 outside, 15 inside his mouth. He's not 100% sure, but that's what he thinks he's got. Jordan Harris, not confirmed. I have the lineups there. We'll look at it when we do the preview. Should be back in the lineup tonight. If that's the case, Chris Weidman should sit. I'm sure it'll be Chris Weidman is out. Harris missed 8 games. Monty is in nets tonight. Monty making the start tonight. Sean Farrell, his team, Harvard, got eliminated from the Frozen Four tournament. He's expected to sign an ELC with Montreal any minute now. Unlikely he goes back to college next season. 2 of his teammates have signed their ELCs. So basically, yeah, he's not going back. I'm pretty sure he's going to sign. So is everybody else. Well, maybe by the end of the game we'll have heard about it. I don't know. Last piece tonight, and I got to go to this side to get this. So you got, everyone knows about the pride jerseys and the controversy with a few players not wanting to wear them. Two of them are Eric Stahl and is it Jordan? Eric and Jordan Stahl? Or it could be the other brother. I'm not sure which one. So for Eric Stahl is a complete hypocrite, saying he never wore a pride jersey. He said, I never wore one. Well, that's Eric Stahl in Montreal for the Habs wearing a pride jersey. He's full of shit. He wore them. So, like I wrote here, it looks like he wore one when he was a Hab. So I've lost total. I used to like Eric Stahl and I respected him, but I lost total respect for this goof. Go pray to your imaginary friend in the sky. He thinks you're a hypocrite too. And isn't lying supposed to be a sin? If you're standing behind, first of all, most people who stand behind the Bible and their Christian beliefs are full of shit. That's number one. They're usually horrible people, and they break all the rules, because right here he lied about it. As far as I know, that's a sin. I don't know how you can be such a good Christian when you're lying all the goddamn time. There you go. That's all the game day news I have. So let's see what you guys are saying. Let's see. Pretty bad. Greer only got one game for attempt to injure. It's a deliberate attempt to injure for me. I agree. Saved by every dirty player, by every dirty player's boss, George Parros. George Parros has to go. It's obvious that he's just trying. He protects. And he was a goon. He protects goony plays. Luca, hey, it's been a while, man. May you come? First period intermission? Like, when did you want to come on? Let me know. Yeah, during the game, no problem. Here, I don't know that I got time. Eric, I hope we can grab a top 4 pick at draft. I don't know about top 4. Looking forward to season's end so we can stop hoping for losses. I'm not hoping for losses. I'm enjoying the games. Huzu, do you want to hear a joke? I don't mind hearing a joke. Baby says lying is a sin. Apparently not, though. Apparently not. So I don't know. Which one is it? You know, if you claim to be such a great Christian, well, if you're lying, is it a sin or not? Like, I don't know now. No, sorry, Phil. Had to talk about that. BL says 3-2 Columbus with Rick Nash getting the first goal. We'll find out what he means by that in a minute. Baby, that means that's what it's supposed to be. I guess not anymore. Just left 4-3 Habs. They just left Matheson first goal. Well, I still got the preview and all. I don't know if I've got time. I mean, I guess I do. Luke, I'll send you. I'll send you a link. Just give me a sec. I did everything. Yeah, I'll send you a link now. Oh, you know what? But come in after my preview, though. Okay? There's the deal. There's the deal for you. I just got to get into my email. I don't leave it open because this one, if I leave it open, they give me shit that I left it open. So I don't leave it open. Hang on. I guess I got to do actually. I guess I got to get the. I invite it down here. Hang on, I got to get the invite first. Boom, boom, boom. Almost there. I hope I have your email. I should. I never know what this actually saves and then doesn't save. Oh, and unfortunately, it doesn't save. Oh, wait, let me see if I've got a Luca email. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing this. Luca, I don't have your email. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't. You got to send me an email. So we'll make it for the game, okay? And I'm back to you guys. I just don't. I don't have your email, so I can't send you off the thing automatically. Send me an email, and I'll leave my email open here. If it comes in time, I'll send you this one off. If not, it'll be first intermission. Where was I now? Huzu, the joke. Greer got one game. Yeah, I know. It is a joke, and it is a joke. The league's a joke now. The league's just becoming a joke. Did I write that? I thought I wrote that somewhere. I know I wrote that somewhere. I guess not here. But the league's becoming a joke. Mary Jo. Oh wait, Gislain says Rick Nash retired. Yeah, no, we know he's retired. It's BL's running gag. Mary Jo, how's it going, man? Or how's it going? I don't know what does. How's it going, man? 4-0 Habs. Evans with the first goal. Huzu for Greer. That's an entire 6 minutes of play he missed. Hoffman has 30 stitches, what I heard. Half of them inside his mouth, and can't eat solid foods for at least a week. You got to figure, right? I know, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And he even says, like, when they described what it was, like, you describe deliberate attempt to injure. How do you give that one game? I don't. Hey, Ronnie, how you doing, man? Look for Montreal to win by 2 goals. I've got, well, I'm going to give you my guess in a sec, but I have them winning by 2 goals. And that the second goal will be an empty netter. That could be. I mean, I wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, no worries, Luca. We'll see how it goes here because I'm going to get to my preview. But I prefer in the intermission, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. I mean, here, I see what a nice guy. I'm asking you if you don't mind. Like, yeah. Anyways, I prefer being like that. But I'm absolutely happy to have you on the show, so don't get the wrong idea. Matter of fact, it's been a while, so it's good to have you back on after such a long time. Justin. Oh, wife getting moody. I've been through that. I've been through that. I don't envy you. I've been through that 3 times. Perfect, Luca. So when I'm in between these 2 shows, I'll send you the invite. Doug. Hey, Doug. How you doing? 4-2 Blue Jackets. Jenner first goal. Awesome. I'll give you mine now. I have 4-2 Montreal. I've got Hoffman with the first goal. So very close. The first guess was Habs Guru. Oftentimes, Habs Guru and I are really close as far as like the score is a little bit different, but we get the first, and we have that again tonight. He had 3-2. I had it 4-2. Yeah, Hoffman, why not, right? He's probably pissed still if he's playing. I mean, I think he's playing. If not, I'll pick somebody else, but Huzu says Paros has no say in the matter. Fact of the matter is the man's an empty shell. With the head trauma he got, he'd lose a game of Go Fish against an effing baboon. Does he have no say? I don't know how it works. Does anybody know what's going on over there? They don't know what goalie interference is. They don't know what anything is. So I personally think there's a dartboard or, like a wheel that they spin and, they put what they want there and they spin and then that's the result. Awesome, Luca. Enjoy your dinner. I'll speak to you after. Any suggestions on dealing with her moods? I had 3 kids. I never learned how. Run. Agree with her for everything and do whatever you can for her. That's really what you got to do. I mean, not her fault. She's moody, and you got to. Well, I mean, somewhat her fault. She's moody, but you know what I mean. All right. Yeah, you just got to do your best, buddy. That's all I can tell you. Anybody out there have any suggestions for him? Actually, Huzu, what you described there, that's Alzheimer's. when you do stuff like that. No, look, I'm not saying he's that bad. What I'm saying is he's very biased. He's very biased. I think the worst thing they could have done was put, a goon in that role. I mean, that's just, to me, it's just stupid. But everything the league does these days is pretty much, it's just stupid. Stupid or embarrassing. Now, I get you're joking and everything, but, it just, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if there's a solution. Solution is clean house from commissioner on down. Rick Nash and Jack Roslovic as the comparison. Still, there's no rhyme or reason. Still, no worries there, but yeah. All right, what else? That's all I got. That's it. You guys used it up. I'm hoping to hear. I guess not today, but I'm hoping tomorrow we hear that Sean Farrell signed his ELC. Whether the thing is now, will they want him to burn the first year? Like he could sign the ELC for next year. Starting next year, and then he can join the Rocket by signing a PTO with the Rocket. And there's ways, So I don't know if there's need to have Sean Farrell burn a year of his ELC to come and play this year. Doesn't really make sense. So, but I just hope we hear that he signs his ELC. Thanks, Justin. I appreciate that. This time it was an extra 20 cents for the advice, right? Here, thanks for the advice, my good friend. Awesome, buddy. Thanks. So you got the most names in the draw, I gotta tell you. I don't know exactly when it's gonna be yet, but you got the most names so far. Bob, doesn't make any sense to burn a year of his ELC to bring him in this season. No, I don't think so at all either. Especially since Farrell believe he's 22, which means he can only sign 2 years. So you want to burn one this year? And I didn't mean to give you guys the finger. I really didn't. I just realized what I was doing. You don't want him to burn a year and then he's got one left. Like I wouldn't do that. Stan, I would think that would be the thinking there is to have a Farrell join Laval and help get them to the playoffs. Never mind. I don't think they're in yet. I think they're still fighting, or they're fighting to hold on to a spot. Justin, haven't. I won't really figure that out until I get closer. I haven't decided what I'm going to give away yet. Anyway, we'll see what happens, with all of that. And let's get to the preview because I'm running over time here. All right, tonight we have the 22-41-7 Blue Jackets in town to take on the 28-38-6 Montreal Canadiens, our favorite team. How you can watch this game? It's at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. I totally forgot about that. It's on City TV. I'm going to have to get off 5 minutes early so I can get my antenna set up. It's on City TV, Sportsnet East. I forgot it's Saturday. I told all day long, I've forgotten it's Saturday. Every time I think of the day, I think Friday. That's why I forgot about it. It's on TVA Sports in French and Bally Sports Ohio for the Jackets. And online, well, good luck. On Hockey TV is the best place where I'm watching it right now. I've already checked today. For me, NHL 66 didn't work, but it turns out I don't need it today. Who'd have thunk it? Season series on November 17th in Columbus. They beat us 6-4, and then just 5 days later, we beat or 6 days later, I guess, we beat them also in Columbus 3-1. I heard that they'd beaten us twice, so whoever had said that to me was wrong. Last 10 record, 3-6-1 for the Jackets. They won their last 2. Montreal is 2-6-2, and they lost their last one. So again, it's very even If you look at the numbers, they're really close. Home and away records. So Jackets are away, so they're 9-21-5 on the road, and Montreal is 15-17-3 at home. Tail of the tape, scoring chances for percentage, 43.3% for Montreal, 30th in the league, 45% for the Jackets, 27th. Goals per game, 2.76 for Montreal, 27th, and 2.72 for them, 29th. Goals against per game, 3.69 for Montreal, 28th, and 3.89 for them, 31st. Power play percentage, 17.1%, 28th, and 19.7% for them, 22nd. So they got a better power play than us, but not that much. PK percentage, 72.7%, 29th, and 76% even for them, 22nd. So their special teams are better than us. And like I said earlier, that we're 1-1-0 and they're 1-1-0 head to head. Face-off percentage, so at the dot, 48.2% for Columbus, 25th, 48.8% for Montreal, 23rd. Shots on goal per game and shots allowed per game. Shots on goal, 29.9 for Columbus, 27.4 for Montreal. And shots allowed per game, 35.2 for Columbus, 33.9 for Montreal. Goalies tonight. For them, I think it's Merzlikins. So Merzlikins is 7-17-2, 410 goals against. Yikes. And an 8.80 save percentage. And for Montreal, it's supposed to be Monty, 14-14-3, 332 goals against, 905 save percentage. No shutouts. Players to watch over the last 5 games. In points, Gaudreau, Johnny Hockey for them, 8 points. Suzuki for us, 6 points. Bruce, call him Bruce Jenner. Goals. Boone Jenner, and I should know because I have him in fantasy on both teams. Boone Jenner, 4 goals for Montreal. Mike Matheson has 2. That's the leader, 2 goals over the last 5 games. That's the most from anybody. That's horrible. Assists, Laine, who's injured and he'll be out, has 7, and Suzuki has 5 for Montreal, and plus minus, Laine with a +3, and Justin Barron with a +2 for Montreal. Team leaders and goals, Boone Jenner for the Jackets, 24 goals, and Cole Caulfield with 26, still leading the way. Points, Johnny Gaudreau, 65, and Nick Suzuki with 57. Average time on ice, Zach Werenski, 23-36 for the Jackets, and Mike Matheson, 24-17 for Montreal, and wins, Merzlikins with 7, and Montembeault with 14. That's tied, though, with Jake Allen, so they both have 14 for Montreal. Bottom 11 from 11 down, unchanged, I believe. No, there looks like there's a change. Arizona passed Philadelphia. They tied them in points, but they played 2 games less, so they passed. That's the change. Buffalo, Detroit, St. Louis, Vancouver, Philadelphia, who won today to get to that 66 and distance from Montreal, which was nice. Arizona, then Montreal, Anaheim, Chicago, Columbus, San Jose. So as you see, San Jose moved to the bottom because they played 1 more game than Columbus, but they have the same amount of points. The Jackets, top 5 scoring. Drink something. Johnny Gaudreau, 18 goals, 49 assists, 67 points. Patrick Laine, 22 goals, 30 assists, 52 points. Boone Jenner, 25 goals, 18 assists, 43 points. Jack Roslovic, 9 goals, 31 assists, 40 points. And Kent Johnson, 15 goals, 22 assists, 37 points. For the Habs, you got to go down, way down to find 5 that are still playing, that aren't injured. Excuse me. Nick Suzuki leads with 22 goals, 35 assists, 57 points. Kirby Dach, 14 goals, 24 assists, 38 points. Mike Hoffman, 12 goals, 17 assists, 29 points. Jonathan Drouin, 2 goals, 25 assists, 27 points. And Mike Matheson, 8 goals, 17 assists, 25 points. The Blue Jackets lines tonight. Jenner centering Johnny Hockey and Marchenko. Roslovic in between Foodie and Johnson. Kureli centering Robinson and Fix Walensky. And McCown in between Peterson and Bemstrom. And you got Boquist and Blankenberg together. Bernie and Peak. Bayreuther and Christensen and Merzlikins making the start. Now, I'm going to open up the Montreal lines one. You're going to see something really different than you've seen like for the longest time. What do you notice that's different? They took away like all the injured list. And I know not everybody's back, but it just shows Yoel Armia with an upper body. I know some guys are back, but where'd everybody else go? I have no idea. Anyway, Suzuki centering Harvey Pinard and Hoffman. Doc in between Drouin and Gurianov, Evans, and in between Ulinen. So Ulinen is back. He was sick. He had like a stomach bug. And Gallagher on the other side. Tierney centering Pizzetta and Belzile. Matheson and Savard together. Edmondson and Barron together. Harris and Kovacevic together. And Monty making the start. And there you go. That might I gotta just see the goof wearing the Pride jersey? Liar. I had to do it. That's my preview. Talk to me here in the chat if you're not mad at me for anything I might have said here. I don't know. All right, where was I? Here I am. Wasn't aware of the fact that a player's age dictates the length of an ELC. Yeah, a player that's 22 or 23 has to sign for only 2 years, cannot sign for 3 years. Only under that. I mean, it's an age thing, I guess. And it's an age. It's so that, they won't be too late or too old when they finish the ELC. I guess that's what it is, right? There's an age limit for how old you have to be. It's not coming out of my mouth. I don't know. Sorry. Sean, how's it going, man? He would have to play 10 games to burn it, and we won't have 10 games left. You sure about that? I'd like someone to check on that. You might be right, but I don't know for sure. But I don't know. I don't think that's right. Phil, I don't know exactly, but you're right. European players and North American players are different. European players can come here at 18 and play in the AHL. North American kids cannot. Nathan, there's no Cannon tonight. At least if they're scoring that many goals, it won't be as boring as if they're just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth all night. But the potential here is that it could be a shitty game to watch. Yes, definitely. Hey Harry, how's it going, man? You're not currently in the house, so can't listen. If you can't listen, how are you doing that? I don't get it. 7-2 Montreal. Suzuki opens the scoring. Nathan says hoping on a 6-4 game. Habs Pez first goal. I will take the Habs. Bob says I'll take the Habs 6-3. Harvey Pinard first goal. Too bad Anderson's not playing. It would have been great to have Anderson, Doc, and Gurianov as a line. So to clarify, drafted 18 to 21-year-olds, they can have a 3-year ELC. 22, only a 2-year ELC. Yes. And I'm not sure if the 18 to 21-year-olds have to have a 3-year, but that's the rule, right? If that's 3 years, if you're over 22 or 22 or over, it's 2 years. Sean, I'm not sure what North American players can play. They just have travel to be in the first round. I'm not sure what you're saying there. Currently at a restaurant, but still wanted to at least put the stream on for a moment. Oh, I see. You're on your phone. Okay, I got you. Enjoy your meal, man. Enjoy the meal, man. Yeah, so I got roughly 10 minutes to go before I got to leave and get ready. Oh, I got to leave. No, I got 5 minutes. I got to leave early. Got to put my antenna up. Although now that I got my balcony back, I'm eventually going to put the antenna permanently and then I don't have to do that. But right now, I'm still in it. It goes in and out when I want it. All right. So, yeah, 5 minutes to talk to me and then I'm leaving. I'm like the McRib, here for a limited time. But we'll be back real soon, though. Back at 7 for the hangout, and we'll talk about the game and enjoy the game, hopefully. Oh, for the you're saying for the European players, if they're first round picks, you're right. Then they can play in Laval at 18. You're right. They have to be picked in the first round. That is true. But that's just the European players. North American kids, doesn't matter where they're picked, they can't. Except there are special reasons why there's been, I think it's all COVID reasons why guys have done that. Can't keep it lit. Pete, wasn't me, man. I promise, wasn't me. I don't want to piss you off like that. If you want to come on in the first intermission with Luca, let me know. Send you an invite. I got to send Luca an invite. I got to remember to do that too. All right. Coming down to 3 minutes left. I guess nobody wants to actually talk to me. It's okay. I like seeing you guys talk to each other in the chat. Because I got nothing to add here anyway. I'm hoping though, next time. By the way, there's games next week. We got back-to-backs Monday, Tuesday. I'm hoping there's some news to announce on Monday. We'll let you know. If I announce something on Monday, you'll know. Well, Bob, did you ask me first? I think you got to ask me first before you can go out and not be in the live stream. Just saying. Feeling slighted. Sean, yeah, North American kids can go to the AHL at 19. Yeah. Yeah, Bob, you didn't know that? Read your membership rules, dude. Yeah, you might not even be a member, so I'm just talking out of my ass. And hey, then have a good day at work too. Now, my dad is Mr. Seligman. I'm just Rick. Or Sir. Sir's okay. It works. All right. On that note, this Sir is leaving. So I'll be back here in 25 minutes to do the live hangout where I will do play-by-play commentary and all kinds of good stuff. And hopefully you guys will come back for that. So thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you, Justin. Sorry, Justin. So many names in my head for the dono. And yeah, I'm going to be out of here. First, I'll say, is that MTG Brewery? Is that like Marjorie Taylor Greene, or is that just because I got that politics on my head? Conspiracy theory. Well, that sounds like her. Price comes back for a cup run next year at 2025. Yeah. That's not, first of all, it's not a conspiracy because it's nothing conspiratorial about it. That's a prediction. That's all. It's not a conspiracy. I will let you con, Rick. I'm not conning anybody, I promise. Oh yeah, Magic the Gathering. Awesome. I forgot about that, buddy. I apologize for calling you Marjorie Taylor Greene. All right, I'm off with that news. I'm off, and I'm off to con, I guess. Or nom. I'm not sure what Pete's saying. But I'll see you in about 25 minutes, a little less now. Till then, stay safe, peace out, and I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for watching, everybody.